Yo, chat, what is up? So, as you can see by the title, I will be working on I'm gonna turbo warp. Hold on. I will be working on a game using AI on Scratch. All right, let's go. This one I have worked on before this live stream. So this one I will work on off stream, but yeah, I'm just gonna load from my computer. All right, here's the game. Okay, so this is like a shard shower, I guess. This is like a crystal clicker. So you get the shard here, and whenever you get to 100 shards for some reason, you get like, of course you get the achievement, but you also get this new background. There's like the achievements thing, golden shards that spawn in from time to time. There's prestiging, and basically every 10,000 shards will give you one crystal core. And crystal cores, what they do is like every single one crystal core that you have, it'll boost your shards, or not your shards per click and shards per second. I don't remember how big the boost is. I'll have to check that. But there's these two upgrade trees. This is the passive boost upgrade tree. This gives you like the SPS, and this one just literally everything else. SPC, unique things, you know. So there's better pick, which basically gives you two a click instead of one. I've got to collect that crystal. And there's also the miner that I already bought, which gives you one SPS. And then this crystal drill, which costs 50 shards, gives you how much? Five more. Wait, I don't know, four, I think. Then this next one, sharp pick, goes. Oh my gosh! So this one changes your SPC from 2 to 3. We got all that. Then gem magnet. I don't even know what that one does. Oh, that basically like so the gem magnet adds like a new feature where like there's like 10% chance to get 5 extra shards from clicking. The next one, the crystal extractor gives you 25 SPS. That's a lot. But it was AI's idea, not mine. Next one, the Titan gauntlet sets your SPC to 10. And this next one over here is the lucky pick. That'll basically make these things called critical clicks. Um, it'll basically like make it way more common, like 15%. I'm pretty sure before it's like 5%, then now it's 15. Basically, whenever it turns yellow, it's a critical click. And what critical clicks do, it'll times your the amount that you get by 5. So it's not like a crazy boost. Oh yeah, also that's the end of this upgrade tree. Right here we got Crystal Factory, which is the end of that one, which gives you 100 per second. I'm gonna try to get to like Prestige really quickly so that I can show you that. Cause I made like a whole Prestige animation for it, and it's actually pretty good. It was super easy to do though. If you know how to make it, then you won't be proud of me. But if you don't know that much about Scratch, then you're gonna be proud of me because it actually looks so good. It's like so easy. All I did was just like make like one picture, and then I just added like a color effect to it. It was actually really easy. All right, well here you go. Here's the Prestige. Dang, I literally made it to where these variables hide. I don't know why they're not hiding. No, it's actually annoying. All right, well now we'll just work on it. Let's just work on this. All right, first I'm gonna like go ahead and just like I don't know where the hide variables are at, bro. But yeah, I'm just gonna be working on this game. SPC right here, show variable. SPC hide variable. SPS. Right here we will show variable SPS. Alright, yeah, well basically in this live stream I'm just gonna be working on this little game of mine. Yeah, it's not really anything much, just like the normal. But also I won't be able to like have my phone or have like any other YouTube tab open anymore. Because for some reason whenever I do that, it basically like cuts the live stream. Like you can only see like 30 minutes of it. I don't know if that's actually what the problem is, but that's just what's happening. I'm just gonna see this time if that's what's causing it. Alright, now I can go ahead and test the 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 glitch set shards to 10,000. There's that. Yes, okay, that's good, that's good. Let's go. Bro, that animation's kind of fire. Alright, well, it did give me this idea right here. Add a shard storm upgrade in the special branch, which is this one right here. Um, that costs 5,000 shards and unlocks a new ability. Once every 2 minutes, you can trigger a 10-second burst where every click gives 5 times shards. That's a good idea. Very good idea. I would have never thought about that, honestly. Alright. Well, time to make this happen. This is gonna be hard to do. My freaking... I did not press this. Who is Avery? Looks like she's demonstrating some big project or something. Alright, well this one will be shard burst. Okay, I'm gonna make like the inside like a dark grayish. Yeah, I am gonna do this on Turbo Warp because Scratch lags like no matter what game I do. So I'm gonna use Turbo Warp instead of Scratch on my games from now on. Well, at least on live streams. Maybe off stream I might do it on Scratch sometimes. But yeah, I'm mainly gonna be using Turbo Warp now. And then I'm gonna like upload it to Scratch and stuff. Yeah. Alright, well now time to work on the shard burst. I'm gonna ask it, how should the picture on the shard storm look? Swirling cluster of glowing shards? Almost like a mini tornado made of crystals. Okay, I guess I can do that kinda. I have an idea in my head. It might not be that good at all, but it'll be something. I'll try to make it. I'll try to make it as good as I can. I can't make them glowing, but I can make them like kind of like flying around. I'm like kind of like part up like this. No, make this one kind of like go down like that. I'll make one that goes down like that. So basically, I'm gonna make it like curve out like at the bottom and like curve out at the top. There we go, and I can just kind of like run around like that. Also, I'm sorry for not like streaming for like a really long time. I've had some like a bunch of just like stuff, you know. I'm gonna group all these though, because it's really annoying not having them grouped. Let's go. Now it's gonna be all grouped. Oh my gosh, why isn't this one get selected? Why didn't those like parts at the top get selected? Like what? Alright, there we go. Now I can continue up here. Copy paste. And then right here, copy paste. Does that look good? Does that look good at all? Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Well, I'm gonna make some like also like going straight. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Now I can basically I'm gonna be able to use this every 2 minutes. I'm gonna like put it like down here, like right there. So go to minus 190, minus 60. I can't have it be anything that's a multiple of 5. Or I mean, I can't have it be anything that's not a multiple of 5. So 61, 70, 73, 48. I can't have those. Gotta be a multiple of 5. So it could be minus 65, minus 60 or something. It can be multiples of 10 or 5 or hundreds. but it just has to be like a nice, good number. Oh yeah, also I had to start the stream a little bit late this time because I was like just kind of like hanging out with some friends. Yeah, sorry about that. Um, I will go ahead and set brightness effect to 0. So basically, I'm gonna make it like if you can't do it, then it'll be kind of like darkened out. But then once you're able to use it, then it'll be like normal. That does not look good. It looks way better like that. First, I have to make it to where like you actually like have to like buy the upgrade to unlock it. Shard burst. That was how much? 5K? There we go. So it's gonna be shard burst. I like Turbo Warp so much because it's like so much smoother. But too bad I don't have like as much add-ons. I mean, they have their own add-on thing, but it doesn't have that much on it. So it's like as much customizable. 4999 minus 5,000. Change quickly there. So if what was it again? It was click branch number is greater than 6. So once you buy that upgrade, then it'll unlock. Show else hide. See, now it's hidden, and then if I can go ahead and just like get a whole bunch of these. Hold on, change, or is it charged by 9999999 or something like that. And then there's the shard burst right there. Let's go. I will also add the smooth hover. The one thing that I really don't like about this, like the one add-on that I really want is like to replace like the backpack with like the button instead of like the bar at the bottom. I just really don't like how it's like a bar. Also, I can't like name my scripts or anything. Like that definitely will get annoying. Well, not that, but like the backpack bar thing. Like, cause I'm so used to just like pressing a button. So whenever I want to like close or open my backpack, I always accidentally press that. It's just annoying. So there's that, and I can hide that. Alright, now basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make this thing work now. When I start as a clone, um, I will, wait, no, not when I start as a clone. What the heck? When the sprite clip, that's over here. I've used a lot of clones for this because like I used to have like a shop instead of like 2 upgrade trees. But then I wanted it to be more compact, so then I added the upgrade trees. And also upgrade trees are just easy to do. That it's like easier than like the cloning method. But I feel like maybe the clones do take up more blocks too, so it's kind of like a win-win, you know? I'm not really at a loss at all. So I recommend making upgrade trees like this, like these compact ones, instead of doing the shop. Of course, if you want to though. Some games are definitely better with a shop, but yeah, some of them are better with these upgrade trees. I would definitely say that this game would be better with a shop though. But I just but like with a shop, it's just kind of like limited. You have limited space. But with the upgrade trees, you have like you have like infinite amount. You have like an infinite amount for all the upgrades that you want. You can have like thousands or millions of upgrades. But I would not do that. That'd be like a huge waste of time. But yeah. So this else. One thing that I really want them to add is like these little like variable things, but for like the effects, like one of these things, but for like the color effect or like the brightness effect. So I can be like, if brightness effect is equal to 0, then we could do this, or else do this. I really want those. That would be so nice. Or like, if brightness effect is hold on, if brightness effect is less than 0, then change brightness by 1 or something. It's like there's like a max brightness that you can have. That would be so nice. So if I'm gonna like make a new variable um available that, and it's gonna be for the sprite only. Oh my gosh, another thing that I like really want is like to like separate like the sections, like the for all variables and like the for this variable only, or I mean for all sprites or for this sprite only. Available, set available. Wait, if available equals yes. One thing that I will have to add now is set available to yes. There you go, set available to yes. So if available equals yes, then we will set what was it? SPC to SP SPC times 5. I think it was a 5 times boost for 10 seconds. Then set SPS to SPS times 5. Wait 10 seconds. I can just like duplicate all this. I'm just gonna like change these to division symbols instead of multiplication. Division, division. Else, if it equals no, then we would just do nothing. Wait, one thing. We will then set brightness effect to -50, and then we will. Once it ends, that's when it'll start the timer. So 120 seconds is 2 minutes. So I'll do that, and then set brightness effect to 0. Wait, we also have to set available to no. Set available to no. And then right here we will set available to yes. Let's check that out now. I'm gonna go ahead and like add the page shards by 9999. A shard burst. Oh, okay. There we go. I want to make this go back to freaking 00. I thought I added that. I guess it just didn't save for whatever reason. There we go. Got that now. Time for the next idea. I'm just gonna go ahead and say yes. Alright, hurry up. You can load. You can do it. Quantum drill upgrade to the auto shards branch costs 10,000 shards, 500 shards a second though. Dang, okay. Auto branch. What was it called? It was like quantum drill, yeah. How do you spell that? It's like that? Is it? Yeah. Quantum drill. 10k shards. I think I can like maybe make that text a little bit bigger. That. 5,999 minus 10,000. Alright, now this is when you can either prestige or buy the quantum drill. I would rather buy the quantum drill because I want to get more cores for my first prestige. Just keep that in mind when I update this game. Or I mean not update, upload. Change SPS by 500. That's a crazy upgrade. Let's say yes again. Add critical core to the special branch. Critical clicks give 20 times shards instead of 10, doubling the power of lucky hits. What is the multiplier at right now? I thought it was at 5. No, it is 10. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a new multiplier though. Crit multi. Over here I will set crit multi to 10. I don't know, I was about to clean up again. So wait, so what was it? It was called critical core. Okay, critical core. What was it? 8K shards. It's okay if it goes out a little bit. It can still fit on screen, mostly. Critical core. There's already 7 upgrades in this upgrade tree. 7,999 minus 8,000. I will go ahead and set crit multi to 20. Why is my clone count at 7? It should be at 0. What the heck? What in the world, bro? Okay. Well, next one. Yes. Guard multiplier. Upgrading the prestige branch. Oh, the prestige branch. Okay. Unlockable with 1 crystal core. Oh, prestige branch. That's a good idea, you know. I should definitely make that, you know. It would be a whole other branch to add, but yeah. I'm not gonna make it to where cores give you boosts anymore. I'm just gonna make it to where it's just like a thing that you can get, you know. And also, of course, the prestige branch won't reset after you prestige. All the other branches will though. Okay. So now I gotta get rid of the buff of prestige. I don't even think I actually added the crystal core buff yet. I don't think I even made it buff your things at all. So that's good. Prestige branch. I might end the stream like a little early maybe in like 10 minutes at 7:50. So yeah, this one's gonna be a pretty short stream. I am coming back from a long break though. I'll be 185. Then this one will be like minus 60, I guess. And these ones are permanent, so I'm gonna make them not as good as the other ones. But I also maybe I won't do that because it's AI's idea, not mine. So yeah. Make this like yellow to dark yellow. Like that. Kind of fire. I gotta do the outline. It's 16.1, 100, 100. This one over here will be 16.1, 100, 100. And what's this one right here? This one's 18.1. I'll make that one 16.1 also. 30 on 131. 16.1. And right here will be 31. There we go. Got that. I like how like the gradients look. I think it looks pretty good. Right here. all shards gain by 10%, stacking with multiple upgrades. Okay. So I will make it plus 10% gain. I'm not gonna make it all shards gain because I think that would be too hard. I'm gonna do plus 10% SPS and it'll cost 1 4. So no, right here we're gonna put if crystal cores is greater than 0, then we will change crystal cores by -1. Change. We will not do any of that. Actually, no. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. It'll be like a hidden multiplier. It won't like show the change up here. It'll just be like a multiplier hidden. New variable. Prestige branch number. No, I haven't been checking the chat at all. Well, I mean, that's fine because no one actually messaged yet, so there's nothing that I missed, which is good. This one will now be prestige branch number. And right here I'm going to set prestige branch number to 1. That's auto branch, and that is click branch. Okay. I just wanted to check if those ones are right. Okay, now I got this. I want to make like, I'm going to make it show the cores. Where are my crystal cores? Oh yeah, I forgot. I had to make it like to where you start with 1 crystal core because like the multiplier stuff. Um, I will hide the prestige branch number. Crystal cord will go right here. When I will be able to buy this upgrade right away, which is fine, I guess. But yeah. Did I even add the buff? What if I just change crystal cores to 0? Yeah, I didn't even change anything. Okay. Let's go. So you don't have to start with 1 crystal core. Let's go. Just I haven't actually tested if the like the crystal core thing even works. So if I get I should get 100 crystal cores if I get a million, right? I think I should, right? If I get a million shards. 100 no, so 1,000 million. Let's go. Okay, I got 100. But the thing, I have to hide the crystal cores variable during the prestige now. Let's see if that works. I should get 1.1 shards. Wait, oh no, I didn't even add the buff yet. Oh, another if thing. I've had to add so much of these. So if, what was it again? If prestige, if prestige branch number is greater than 0, then we will go ahead and, change shards by SPC times 0.1. So if I have 1 SPC, then I should get an extra 0.1 shards. Let's go. Then if I have 2 SPC, or no, yeah, if I have 2 SPC, then I should get an extra 0.2. Let's go. Alright. Yes. Meteor amplifier upgrade in the special branch that costs 12,000 shards. During a meteor shower, each meteor now gives twice as many shards. Okay, that's good. I feel like at that point, meteor showers would just be useless anyways. Meteor. You can't type, bro. Meteor shard multi. You know that song? It's like been trending recently. It goes like, I want to be ninja. I want to be ninja. Bro, I actually think that I've heard that song like so long ago. Like, bro, I actually think that I have. I don't know though. I really just feel like I have. I'm gonna have to like go into here. Set. What was it? Meteor shard multi to what? One. Yes, and then over here at the special branch, we'll go ahead and add we'll go ahead and duplicate then add what was it again? What was it called? Meteor amplifier. Meteor amplifier. I don't think I spelled that right. Oh no, I did. Okay, I'm good. I gotta move it down. I gotta move the text down a little bit. Meteor amplifier. 12k shards, right? Is that what it was? 12k? Yeah. Meteor amplifier. No, that's supposed to be 8. Was that 11,999? Oh my gosh. Minus 12,000. Set meteor shard multi to 2. Yeah, it's already there. Nice. Um, I want to test if that would work, but I just don't really feel like it. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. So, during a meteor shower, you get around, like, usually around, like, 100 to 150, shards. But with the upgrade, you'll get around 200 to 300. That's, like, way better. I want to say yes again. Add a golden harvest upgrade in the special branch. Cost 15,000 shards and increase the golden shard spawn rate from once every 20 to 30 seconds to every 10 to 20 seconds. That's just insane, you know? I'm gonna have to add 2 new variables for that too. Min min gold time. Min gold time and max gold time. Max gold time right there and min gold time right there. So I'm gonna have to set those at the start. Min gold time to 20, and then we also gotta set max gold time to 30. Then in the upgrade, I have to make the costume first. What was the thing called? Golden Harvest. Okay, that was 15k shard. That's a really OP one. Like a 10-second difference. That will be 9. And then if it's greater than 14,999, change it by minus 15,000. set min gold time to 10, and we'll duplicate, set max gold time to 20. Check the chat if anyone typed at all. Nope, not yet. Stream's about to end though in like a few minutes. I'll stream on Wednesday because today is. Wait, no, not Wednesday, on Thursday. Because today is Tuesday for me. Yeah. I'm not gonna end the stream early. I'm gonna end it at the normal time. Let's say yes. Time distorter. 25,000 slows down events like I'm I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pretend like I added it and say yes. Titan Factory. 50,000 shards, what 2.5 thousand shards a second. High price for good reward. What's it called? Titan Factory? Bro, I did not try to press Control T, bro. Titan Factory. 50k shards. Thing that's actually like OP though, but it is like a really big price. I would right now, at this point, I would probably prestige. I like having like layers, like the prestige layers, but I don't like having more than two. I like having the basic layer where you don't have to do anything or any like to like no prestiges, and then I like to have the one prestige. That's all. I don't like to have any layers past that. I think it's just too much. Too much grinding to max out a game. 49,999. That's a huge step up, bro. That's 40,000 more. Holy crap. Minus 40,000. SPS by 2,500. Dang, bro. Yes. Lucky Meteor upgrading the special branch costs 30,000 shards. Each meteor in a meteor shower has a 10% chance to drop a golden shard instead of. Okay. 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes to do this on stream at least. If I don't finish it on stream, I'll finish it off stream. I have to make it a new costume instead of just like changing the color effect because then the fire would be affected. Golden, like the song from K-pop Demon Hunters. What was that? That was 16.1? Wait, what's the percent? 10% chance, okay. If I gotta add a variable to this sprite only, gold decider. This is what I use to make RNG really easy to make. If I will go ahead and set gold decider to pick random 1 to 100, and then um if gold decider equals or is greater You know, I'm gonna make it if gold decider is less than 11, so if it's 10 or less, then switch costume to golden. I wanna go, I wanna alone. Ah, buddy, buddy, dog, doggy. I have 1 minute left. I'm not gonna finish this. Switch costume to normal, like that. And I'm gonna add if no, I didn't. If then else. If costume number equals 1, else we will do that. Add. I'll finish this on stream because I'm about to finish it. Times. What if I give it like 100 times boost or something, so they get like 1,000 for it? I think that'll be big. That'll make it so we can get to prestige too fast. I'll do times 10. All right. Well, the stream is over. See you guys in the next stream where I'm gonna be working on this again. One quick note. Um, I will not be doing the fishing game anymore. I'm not going to be adding the purchasable skins because that's basically already added. You just buy all skins with one upgrade. See you guys in the next stream where I will be working on this AI clicker again. So, peace out.